Yo, we back with another video, man. I've been seeing on the internet, they've been talking about Cjsocool. Supposedly, man, he's supposed to went broke, man. They saying he went broke. And some people saying that that he was using bad loans and people around him, was on some shiesty stuff. And man, it's sad to see, man, because Cjsocool, man. He really like one of the pioneers of YouTube, man. Like, you can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think of YouTube, like him, DDG, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really the top people when it comes to this YouTube shit, man. And for him, being in the situation that he in, man, that shit kind of suck, But a lot of people been coming out, and telling their stories about when they was around them. CJ on 32s, he was a close friend of his, you know what I'm saying? He been coming out, you know, saying what he had to say about the situation. Today we got Bandman Kevo. He's supposed to be explaining why Cjsocool went broke. So we finna check that out, man. See what he talking about.
One of the biggest reasons why Cjsocool fell off bad because after him and Royalty had got into it or whatever about the kids, which was really his main source, his only income, literally. The man only income was dealing with kids, right? So if somebody takes the kids away from you, they automatically take over 75% of your income from you, which you are used to making. That's first of all. Second of all, if you turn around and then you start getting loans on money that's not there and you're not good with money management, you're going to automatically fall off. You know what I mean? That's the reason why, you feel me, he fell off real bad type shit.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's something like, I feel like a lot of people like that be their downfall, man, is money management. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the number one reason of why people go broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. You making all that money, you probably feeling like man, I could keep making this. Oh, I'm making this, I could keep, but you're not really buying stuff that's gonna keep money, you know what I'm saying, flowing in, investing money. So that's crazy, man.
But that's what's so crazy, though. You got to know how to manage money. You got to definitely be surrounding yourself with the right people, man. Most of the people that come around you would be like fake haters and fake, you know what I mean? And when I came around, he was damn near asking me, like, man, bro, I'm fucked up right now. You think I can get a loan and this and that? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? Like, type shit. So when I got around him, he had met this guy named Big Al. When he got into it with Big Al said he worked with a company or whatever that can get him loans on his YouTube channel and this and that. And he was like, man, bro, what you think I should do? I'm like, shit, I don't really know. That's on you. If you can afford to pay these people back, shit, do it. But at the same time, seeing one of your biggest YouTubers go broke is crazy. Now, if we pay attention...
That's what I was just saying, man. Like, that shit, like, he really, like, had this shit on the lock. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it was a time where you think of YouTube, Cjsocool is that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never see this coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't even like seeing this, bro. I don't like seeing nobody down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love seeing people up.
Attention to everything. Like I said, dealing with the kids, you got to think about it like this. You got three kids by one girl. She takes all the kids away from you. This your only source of income. Me, I say, man, won't you just find some other people who you can use their kids or just go to get around a lot of kids to make money. But instead, you try to do this relationship goal shit with Lexi. You know what I mean? You try to fly your daughter back in from Indiana. You know what I mean? It's just people not catching the vibe like how they caught the vibe the first time with them. Then you're taking these big ass loans and they're scamming the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to pay it back, so you can't really afford to pay it back. So
I ain't gonna lie, man. When you get money, man, watch out for them vultures, bro. Watch out for them vultures, bro. They could be people around you, your homies. They could be your family members. They can be females, man. You gotta watch out for them vultures, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pray. You know what I'm saying? That God could keep them away from you, man. Keep your eyes open. Like, do everything you can, because they out there. And they coming for you, man. For real.
You damn near stuck trying to, like, figure out, damn, should I change my name or what? But at the same time, man, like, I look at it like, I feel like he can get straight. The nigga just got to get smart because it's a lot of ways to get right in his field.
He still got a big name.
But if you're not mentally there, you gonna fall. You feel me? That's the only bad thing. You're gonna fall hard when you have to, especially if you're competing. Now, if you're trying to compete with people and you're trying to be in competition with everybody, that shit only gonna hurt you because a person like me ain't doing bad. You know what I mean? And if you're trying to compete with all your friends, that's the thing about him. He don't want nobody to pass him up. Even people he work with, D-Lo and all them. I feel like the nigga never wanted D-Lo to, like, he was in, how you like in competition with a nigga you got working for you and don't want this nigga to do. I used to hate them type of people growing up. Like, it'd be a person you with, but they don't want to see you with more.
See, this crazy too because I seen a video with CJ on 32s. He was kind of saying the same thing he's saying. And, you know, I don't know him personally. You know, Cjsocool seemed like a cool dude. But, you know, I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope he not like that, man. Because, to be honest, if you got a solid team, man, you got a solid group of people around you, bro, like, you really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you help bring them up and shit, man, like, you really don't even supposed to be in this position because, like, shout out to Damon Dash. He said, he like, man, like, I don't want to be the only person on. Like, if I got 10 people on, 10 people a millionaire, we add somebody else in the group, everybody, each people get him 100,000. Now he a millionaire. I got 10 people that's a millionaire. We bring in another person. Everybody get him 100,000. He a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, you can't be on that type of timing, man. You know, like I say, I don't know him. I just hope that he not like that, you know? Cause that shit not cool.
More money. He one of them type of niggas. Don't want to see you do better than them. Don't want to see you dress better than them. Don't want to see your car better than them and shit like that. So I feel like when we came around him, you know what I mean? We just seen things, but we ignored it. Like, as far as like, okay, this nigga is just, I guess he just like this. I don't know what the fuck, like. But if, like, let's say if I go buy some mirrors or something, he'd be like, man, I gotta get those mirrors too. Or I go get a new chain. He'd be like, I gotta go get a new chain too. So I'm not the type of person. I don't give a fuck what you get. If you go get something, I'm not trying to compete with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all go do something, I'm like, damn, that's what's up, bro. You got a nice car. I've never been like the type of nigga that'd be jealous of what you got going on. That's why I'm blessed. I've never been a person that'd be like, oh, damn, bro, why you ain't tell me you was gonna go get all of my mirrors, man? I gotta go get all of the mirrors. I've never been that type of person. So that's the type of person he was. And when you're trying to keep up with a person that's making all this damn money, it's gonna be kind of hard because you're on a loan. I'm not on the loans. You know what I mean? And when I was coming around him, like, as far as if I land a deal, like, let's say if I land a big deal, he'd be like, man, why you ain't put me on a big deal? Why you ain't do this? Or why you ain't do that? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, everything is not about you type shit. So I'm looking at it like, to be honest, I was never mad at bro, like, at all. I just know that he the type of nigga, like, okay, for instance, when I did the high speed, the nigga texts me like, man, bro, you did the high speed in Miami, bro, and all my fans are looking at me crazy because they think that you're crazy. And I couldn't even believe that lame ass shit. I was like, what?
Why he
like,
doing
you feel me?
his
So
voice
it's
like
kind of
that,
like,
though?
And remind y'all, I know all the man business, and I never
This
even got on
man
the internet
funny
and
as
spoke
hell.
about that. The business that y'all will want to hear, I don't even speak about it because it's deep as hell, right? But it's a lot of weird shit that I'm pretty sure even CJ on 32s probably know about the nigga deep down business that he probably don't speak on. But at the end of the day, like I look at it like with bro, it's like if people pay attention to it, he's just like a big kid or whatever. You got to damn near hold his hand with shit, like, because he don't understand nothing. He don't know nothing. All he knew, even like we went to California back, what, about 3 years, 2 years ago or something like that, man. A nigga couldn't even make no food. He like, yeah, bro, man, royalty usually cooks for me, and royalty usually washes my clothes, and royalty holds my penis when I piss, or
Man, he
some
ain't
shit
say no
like that.
shit like that.
Like, bro, would you stop
It's
talking
your
about this lady gang? Like, you steady,
this
like,
nigga
you're so
crazy.
dependent on this lady, folks. Like, so it shows that a person, if a person gets a $2-3 million loan or a $2 million loan, whatever, and you need your girl to do everything for you, how the hell are you going to be able to pay this loan back? How do you have the independence to be able to pay the loan back? Period, though. Like, you feel me? If you need this girl to do everything, so that's how I look at that shit. Like, everything has to make sense with.
But this one I'm confused at. Like I know this man bringing in big money. You know what I'm saying? So why would he need a loan? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like if you trying to, I mean, I guess like I see if you don't want to use your own money, and you trying to invest in something like property, something, you know what I'm saying? I see something like that, but why he taking out big loans and he bringing in nice money? You know?
Me, I get $6 million, $5 million. I'm not finna go rub it in his face and try to do this and try to do that. And like, he's that type of person. Like, man, I'm about to go do this. Oh, like, I say I'm finna go get it. Let's say if I say I'm finna get this, he's like, oh man, damn, I need to go get. Do they got a better one than that? Or do they got like, bro? I'm not trying to compete with you. You go get the car. I'm gonna be there happy for you. But he wasn't. So some niggas will kind of get tired of that shit. They'll be like, man, this nigga is like. You'll push somebody to the breaking point of like, man, this nigga really is like I can't keep hiding this nigga a hater though, low key. You know what I mean? So he was kind of just like that on some. Like I said, there's a lot that a nigga can really speak about that shock people, but it's kind of like to the point where like he was only for himself, even with the girls, even with Lexi and bro ass just gotta stop worrying about females and really stay focused on what he supposed to be focused on. You know what I mean? That's what it really is about. You know, no cap. Appreciate you, my boy. But I think that the reason why he said he got live diamonds from Ice Champ is because I feel like he's trying to. Okay, so when you're going through what Cjsocool is going through, he has to like degrade the situation to make himself feel better. So he's probably like, man, they gave me live diamonds, man, and I'm only worth $7,000, man. I'm like, what is this, man? And I think he is on that level because at the same time he said, well, if I'm broke, well, it's okay to go broke because Mike Tyson went broke and all the rest of these guys went broke and like, bro, if you went broke, you went broke, gang. Like, go file for bankruptcy and do it over again. Go get you a new LLC and start you a new name if your name fucked off or whatever it is. But at the same time, it's like he's the type of person that he blames any and everybody. So, for instance, like when his house was getting broken into, when he was messing with the little prostitutes and shit, he'd basically blame you. He'd be like, let me see.
Oh, what the hell? Did y'all hear that?
Like when his house was getting broken into, when he was messing with the little prostitutes and shit, he'd basically blame you.
So that's the reason why his house got. Damn. Did nobody know that? I definitely didn't know that. This is my first time hearing that.
He'd be like,
whoa.
Let me see. He'd blame you and he'd be like, he'd blame you and he'd be like, damn, what's wrong?
Damn.
Yeah. So gang basically, I got you. So he'd blame you and he'd be like, man, if I want to never, like, let's say if I be like, man, let's go to the mall or some shit, let's go do something. And let's say if he had a girl stand at his house, like a little prostitute girl or something, he was like, man, if I would have never went to the mall, man, then the prostitute girl in the house probably would have never, took my stuff.
What?
It's like, man, come on, gang. Like type shit. He's like one of them
Damn.
type of people. Like anybody know him, they know what I'm talking about type shit. But that's what it really be about though, gang. It be just about that though. But I mean, folks, one thing about them that I know I'm gonna just give y'all a little insight. Folks love these whores, gang. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can't even cap on that. Like, he got a real girl fetish. Like, he has to hit that. He love Vegas because of the females. Now, you know, as far as with that, I feel like that's his downfall. He's not. It's not
Damn.
like he's
This
on
all new
crazy
to
drugs, but
me.
it's the prostitutions. I mean, the prostitutions and the gambling is bad. You know what I mean?
Ah.
And me personally, I don't got no beef with, like CJ, so cool and nothing like that. You know what I mean? Everything good. It's just to the point where like it's just little things that irritate me as far as when the way he say stuff about stuff. And it's like, bro, I really know you. I really know you. It ain't like you just talking from a distance. I know a whole lot about you. Like plenty times where we had to make little prostitutes say, hey man, can you go to the hospital and get rid of the baby and little shit like that. Like then
Whoa.
nigga millions and millions of girls inboxes, the younger girls,
Oh,
like all types of shit. So
hell no.
that's what I look at it like, bro. Just leave.
What?
Don't mention my name. Trust me, bro. Like I am a troller. I will troll your life away all day. You will want to kill yourself playing with me, bro. Like you feel me? Like I will get on my podcast every day and literally talk about your ass all day
Damn.
and bring girls on the show. I get real dirty and bring them girls that you mess with, them young girls on the show. You know what I mean? And give them a platform and all that. So leave me alone, gang. Or never say
What
nothing
I
about me
am?
ever. Type shit. So with that being said, yeah, I feel like I seen a thing with CJ on 32, and I see
That's what I
like
just said. I said CJ on 32s was just saying his shit like, and it's crazy because like multiple people was saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know about the little the p words. I'm not gonna say I ain't know about they ass. That's crazy. And then like he in Vegas, so you know what I'm saying. You surrounded by. That's why you gotta be headstrong too, man. Like it's a lot of come. I feel like with that money shit, man. You got to have everything in order. That's why they say money don't buy happiness. Like you gotta be happy and strong minded before you get all that shit. Before anything, you gotta be right with yourself because if you not, man, that shit gonna fold. Like it's gonna fumble down, man. Like I say, I hate to see this shit, bro. I hate to see this anybody, bro. You know?
basically what he talking about when it comes to, me and him know a lot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to CJ on 30, I mean CJ so cool. You feel me? But it's just man, bro. Like niggas really like not really putting them out type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, man, bro, like leave me alone with this shit, man. Like, you know, and I feel sorry for him, really, to be honest, because when them kids got took away, that's when you seen them go downhill. He was trying to keep up off the little money that they gave him, but he tries to do everything to the biggest level, the highest level. Then people got to watch you upgrade, then watch you downgrade, 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 downgrade. You know what I mean? When you supposed to be taking that money and saving, you supposed to be putting that money into credit. Folks didn't know nothing about credit when I first met him. He didn't know too much about nothing. He was solely dependent on everybody else to help him, make money and do this. And I'm just like, bro, in the situation you in with the fan base you have, you can't. I understand that you're entertaining kids, but you are forgetting that this is fake and reality is real, and you are grown. You know what I mean? And by you being grown, you have to think like an adult, not think like a kid. You're paying bills like a kid. You're doing this like a kid. You're really acting like a kid. Mentally, you will be playing a game for 3 days straight like a kid. You know what I mean? So, great actor, but bad money management. You know what I mean? And like played the blame game a lot with shit. You feel me? So, as far as that, I didn't really trip about him saying, "Oh well, yeah, he's oh yeah, but in the Kevo, the this and that, and scammer and all this. But the thing is, though, it's like, bro, what I know, the information that I know about what he was doing, you know what I mean, is to me, I feel like it's a scam type shit. You feel me? So I'm looking at it like, if you are doing what you're doing and, you're not really getting no money like that, then you doing something wrong type shit. So I'm like, bro, I think you should get into learning how to teach people how to do YouTube, maybe, selling a course, selling a class, doing this, doing that. But when you're trying to teach them, a lot of distractions come. All he cared about was royalty, you know? Man, if y'all new to this, we basically talking about Cjsocool, you know what I mean? Falling off type shit, which I feel like he can get back on.
Yeah,
if he's smart.
I feel like that too, man. The nigga still got a big name, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, who hip to the internet, they know who Cjsocool is, you know what I'm saying? So if he make the right steps, man, I feel like he, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he definitely can, even all of this shit right that's going on right now, he can capitalize off this shit because everybody want to know, you know what I'm saying, what went wrong and, so I feel like that too.
Maybe he turn up and then he's saying that I'm not motivated and all this type of shit. But you got to get motivated, especially if you got kids. You don't want to be that person that just, because people fall off, but some people can't get back on. And you got to think about it like, people always say you need different sources of income, different sources of income, different sources of income. You got to stay humble too, though, man, because you can have one thing going on and then that shit can crash and then going through what he going through. That's why I got 7, 8 different sources of income. I have trading, you know what I mean, where I'm almost at an M in 3 weeks. I got M2, you know what I mean, which I teach people how to do credit cleaning using the AI. You know what I mean? I got sports betting. I'm doing everything, literally. I'm not just saying, oh, well, I'm on YouTube and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Hell no. Like, YouTube, come on, bro.
Why
like,
his voice
people
like
been seeing that shit, like, is taken away from people. Like, literally, they trying to sell more ads on YouTube. So what they doing is they trying to keep you, on there while paying them money. So they took the algorithm. If niggas didn't pay attention to that like a year and a half, 2 years ago, they dumb as hell. You know what I mean? So you have to have another source of income. So if you see niggas getting real money right now, it's not because of no YouTube. It's because they're doing other things.
I said that.
You feel me? Now, CJ, if he would have stuck to probably doing the raffles and stuff like that, then he probably would be up some money right now. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he would have had to do that right because all it takes is one person to find out that, he didn't give the car or he didn't do the right things and it's over with. He fucked. You know what I mean? Especially dealing with the right person. You know what I mean? Well, by the time they put that shit out on every blog or every, YouTube channel saying some shit, then it's over with for that type. So, I just feel like bro needed more abuse. And then it's just so many ways. If I was in his situation, the very first thing I would have did was.
And I gotta talk about that shit too because people use the internet for the wrong shit, and I really be studying this shit, man. It's a dude named Mr. Organic. Shout out to him. He was like, man, if you strictly focus on YouTube for views, man, he say you got another thing coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people like CJ on 32s, Bandman, Kevo. You know what I'm saying? I see that they stand out because they have a business. They use the internet to promote their business. CJ on 32s. He does cars. That's his go-to. Before he do YouTube, that's what he was doing. So now, okay, I'm getting on YouTube. I could promote my cars. I could show y'all my cars. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he promoting his business. Bandman Kevo, he got shit with the credit. He doing this, you know what I'm saying? Turo and shit. Okay, I'm going to use this platform to promote, you know what I'm saying, my businesses. It's going to bring you in more money. You know what I'm saying? So I could see where Cjsocool downfall was strictly YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your hands in all type of stuff,
went on these kid channels and try to, even if he had to get on do some shit with Miss Rachel. He could have linked with Miss Rachel.
Hell no.
You know, the white lady that be on YouTube singing with the kids. He could have did some singing along or something to get his channel back up on some smart shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And start back doing himself up. But he want to sit in the house and be too cool and act too famous type shit. And I'm telling you, you got to stay humble through this shit. Because you never know what position you might be in later. Especially if you dealing with somebody else's kids. So you're making all this money off somebody else's kids. And when they see that, they're like, hold on. This nigga is making all this money off this. Let me take them kids away. Come on, give me them kids. They take them kids. Now you sitting in the house, you know what I'm saying, and you just looking crazy and like, you know what I'm saying, and then you having all these problems back and forth to court. Then shit slow down. So me, I stay humble all the time. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'll be flexing, but not like overly trying to shit on a nigga. Because at the end of the day, what'll happen is you can be in that same situation. That's why I told myself, if I get some money, I'm gonna continue to make more and more sources of income.
100%.
Because especially
that's why I say I don't want to see him in this. I don't like seeing him in this position, man. You know, cause I know what it is, what it's like being at the bottom. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit not cool at all. Shit, no man want that for theyself or nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you a real stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? That shit not cool. I never make fun of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how life work, man. You could be up. The next day you could be down, rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay humble, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real out here, man. It's fucked up, you know? That's why you gotta treat people with respect, treat people cool, you know, like, show people love, you know? Because it can be you.
If it's like tied into something that's involving YouTube is not guaranteed. You know what I mean? Even when he was running the raffles and shit, that shit not really guaranteed. You know what I mean? Because what if a motherfucker try to treat it like, you know what I'm saying, something else? You know, it's just a lot of different things, you know what I mean? That's not all the A1. Now, you can do the loans, but if you ain't doing the smart shit, if you want to go get apartments and cars and jewelry, then that's dumb as hell.
Thanks.
You know, but at the same time, like I said, he gotta just be a little bit more smart, humble, and deal with the right people, put the right people in his circle and shit like that. He put all his life into one female, and it affected him.
Damn.
I got hella backup plans because I be moving panicky. I move like anxious when it comes to like one thing. Like if one, it's just like having one job and then not knowing that the job will fire you. That job fire you tomorrow. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like you got to think like that. Like I don't want to be dependent on no damn just one job. I need 10 jobs. You know what I mean? With a side hustle. You know what I mean? And that's what it be. Like people be like, damn. So what'll happen is dad go broke and then get mad at you. Or they'll just start blaming people that was around him. Like, yeah, my friend, that other friend, if he wouldn't have came around, or I wouldn't have never ran into the prostitute if I wasn't looking at his Instagram because his Instagram made me motivated to get prostitutes.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like, come on, gang, get your ass out of here.
What the
That's
fuck?
how he think. That's what he'd say.
Hell no.
And I, like, you know what I mean?
And then,
like, nah, nigga. You did them hoes raw by yourself, gang.
Why he saying that, man?
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at all that shit. But the good thing about me is I don't be tripping about things. I look at it like, shit, I'm going to continue to make money. Like, money is like, I make money, bro. One thing about me, I make money type shit.
Just give me my mind.
I don't got to do nothing. I need to make the money. No, he ain't
Give
never
me
gonna
my
blame himself.
mind.
He ain't never going to sit and say, you know, no, this was my fault and I did this. Nope. He gonna blame your ass quick. He gonna be like, no, I would have never. Well, yeah, I did this girl, but I would have never met her if if I wasn't looking at your page and seeing that you and like I said, like even when I started traveling, when I was going traveling and stuff like that, it was like the nigga was kind of jealous about that though type shit. He was jealous about me traveling. I'm like, damn, the nigga jealous about me traveling, gang. Like I can read it, but the point of not saying nothing, and to be honest, 1,000%, man, I've been getting money. I've been who I was. Like, I didn't need Cjsocool to help me get anywhere in life. Like, I always been like this type shit. I just look at it like everybody got to realize, like, some people just around and don't want to see you really win at all. Especially if it's like, they feel like they've been in the game longer than you and you come and just take their shit all the way over. niggas be like, damn, this
But
nigga
this
came.
the thing with me though. If I see you doing something, man, and you going, I'm gonna get on your nerves, cause I'm finna ask you a million fucking questions. Man, bro, how you do this? Alright, okay, what was the steps to that? Okay, what page, you know what I'm saying? What page you do that on? Or what website you looked on? Like, I'm gonna get on your nerves, cause you know what I'm saying? It's a difference, like, when you want something, man. You know what I'm saying? And you just, like, that shit motivate me seeing somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, oh, why you got one and I don't, nah, man, that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's the steps to, to get that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, fucked me over. You know what I mean? So it be like that type shit. Be like that. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, man, this ain't really like no superly like diss to the nigga and nothing like that. Cause like I said, I know like a whole lot of information. That's what I do. Like I be waiting on niggas to say something cause I get a rush out of shit. And make sure I get a lot of info on niggas and shit like that, So at the end of the day, just letting y'all know that's what I think. It had something to do with the kids getting removed and the loans that he took, and we didn't put no gun to him and make him sign no papers. We didn't force the nigga to sign no papers. We didn't, you know what I mean? If I take a loan, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm never going to be that type of nigga to sit there and say, man, if you wouldn't have been hanging out with this guy, you would have. I'm never. That's weird as fuck to say that, like, or just anything. Like, I'm just not ever gonna blame another person for what I'm doing, like your own actions. It's just like the nigga scamming somebody doing a raffle or some shit and was like, well, if I would have never hung out with him, I would have never scammed nobody with the raffle because he was scamming, so I thought that I'll do the raffle and I'll scam. No, nigga, I wouldn't do that. It's goofy. So sometimes you gotta take accountability. You feel me? But I mean, just keep watching. Like, one thing about life, man, just keep watching. It's gonna catch up to you. This shit real. Yeah, we in Colombia right now with it though, right now, traveling, man. Like I said, just made $715,000 today on a wake up. Another $2 million in the account.
Big
just bored chilling. We about to go to Africa in 2 weeks. We finna take about 9, 10 girls out there. We definitely created an AI. We created an AI, literally. Hold on. We created an AI, right? And guess what the AI do, y'all?
Let me tell y'all about this nigga though, man. This nigga, he a real hustler, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially him being from my city, you know what I'm saying? I keep my eyes on bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm motivated for sure, bro. Like, shout out to Bandman Kevo, man. That nigga be flexing, bro. On another level, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love seeing that shit, especially motherfuckers from my city, bro. I love doing that shit. Like, I think CJ on 32s. I think he from Joliet. Yeah, he from Joliet in Illinois. That's a small fucking town, bro. That's even harder than coming out of Chicago, bro. Cause Chicago, a big city, Joliet, just, you know what I'm saying? Just a small place, and just to see what he doing, that shit crazy, bro. Even Cjsocool, bro. He from I think he from Gary, Indiana. That's the slums. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a lot of stuff in Gary, Indiana, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out them 3 people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They really doing their stuff, and they low key like they real steppers in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, them being like where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Gary, Indiana probably like an hour or so from me, Joliet about 30 minutes away from Chicago, but it's still, you still consider the crib a little bit, but it hit different with Bandman Kevo, man. He from Chicago, and just to see what he doing, man, that shit, that shit love, bro. That shit motivation for real,
That AI cleans your credit using the AI, because ain't y'all tired of giving people y'all information on, man, like, bro, can you clean my credit? I need something took off my credit. And the nigga taking months to do it. Nope. So I say, you know what? I'm going to create an AI that will do everything for me. And then I'm going to say, I clean credit. So basically, I'm giving niggas the sauce on how to clean their own credit and clean other people's credit. M2bandclan.com, man. You feel me? So I'm doing stuff like that. I'm out here creating software companies. I'm literally about to come out with a game. Hopefully, it make a couple $100 million. I'm on shit like that. I'm not worried about, where a nigga saying or what a nigga doing or what he wearing or what he drive. I'm not a hater. The nigga can go get $100-200 million and I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I'm not a hater. But if a nigga say something about me, I'm gonna go hard. This is just step one of going hard, because like I said, I know a lot of information that will make me very fucking viral about anybody I think that will say anything about me. I'm already on them type shit. So just stay tuned. Type shit. But yeah, sign up for that M2bandclan.com. Also, I'm a dog with the trader now. You feel me? Like, it's cracking. It's cracking. Oh, let me see something real quick. Okay. Yeah, we've been on this thing for 22 minutes. If anybody want to join, want to make money with me with the affiliates and shit like that, y'all can easily tap in with me. There's plenty of money around here. We definitely helping people. Just gave away an iPhone 16 on my Patreon.com, BandClan University. I'm trying to think what should I give away next on there. But I'm really giving shit away though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's plenty around. We really trying to give people jobs. So if you want to know, if you're a good trader right now that's watching right now, you want to
right now, trying
Bandman
to get to that
Kevo,
money.
You're gonna see me out the country every week spending $60,000, $100,000.
Definitely see him on that.
Most of these trips be